Hello children, in the previous two classes, by using suitable formula, we have solved problems on section formula and distance formula. Okay, then even in your earlier classes, you have calculated area of triangle by using formula area equal to base into height, even by using Heron's formula. Is there any other way or formula to calculate the area of a given triangle? Yes, by using coordinate geometry, we can get a formula to calculate the area of triangle. Just to consider 3 points, or in case of triangle is a vertices, the vertex here whose coordinates are x1 comma y1, vertex B, point B, whose coordinates are x2 comma y2, another vertex C, whose coordinates are x3 comma y3. If we join these three vertices points, we get a triangle. Okay. Now here, what will be the formula to calculate the area of triangle by using the given vertices? What are these? With respect to Cartesian plane. So with respect to Cartesian plane, y over y dash, x dash over x, we have these coordinates. Okay. Now, if we draw the perpendiculars, altitudes from each vertex to the x-axis, then here we get concepts of or the geometrical shapes. Which are the geometrical shapes? Can you make out? Yes, here we have trapezium. 1, 2, that means this one, and again this and this, like that. So therefore children, now here our unknown factor is this. This is the region or area to be calculated. That is nothing but what? Area of triangle. Okay. To get this area, by applying this what? Trapezium, we can get the formula. Derivations and all we will take later in further classes. Now just in this class, I am giving you only the formula of A equal to of x1. What is that x1? X coordinate of the vertex A into y2 minus y3 plus next x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is the formula. By using this formula, we can calculate what? Area of the given triangle when the coordinates are given. Okay, just how to remember, it looks like a lengthy one, but quite easy, just like the previous section formula. Here also, just if you know x1, it's enough. Here we find children one thing, that is cyclic. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then 2, 3, 1, and okay, like that it repeats. Look at here, 1, 2, 3. Next 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Next what? 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 2, like that. This is what we say cyclic change. 1, 2, 2. Next 2, 2, 3. 3 to 1. This type of change we say what? Cyclic. That we find here. Just look at 1, 2, 3. 1, x is 1 here, that is x component. Next it becomes 2, then it becomes what? 3. 1, 2, 3. Next look at here, y2, y3, y1. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 1. If it is 2, next it comes what? 3. If it is 3, next it comes 1. Look at here. If it is 3, it comes 1. If it is 2, it comes what next? It comes y2, y3, x1, x2. Okay, in general, in a simple way, we can remember the formula like this. What? Area of a triangle when vertices are given, A equal to half of into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2. x1 is changed into what now? x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1. Since here we have 3, y1. Since we have y1, y2. By using this formula, when vertices are given, okay, we will be able to calculate the area of a triangle, children. Now we shall take problems on this formula. Okay, now problems are from exercise 7.3 and worked example. The first one is this. Find the area of triangle whose vertices are 2, 3, minus 1, 0, 2, minus 4. Hence here, let us compare this with the given formula. When we compare, here it can be written like this. x1 is 2, x2 minus 1, x3 2. Okay, these are the coordinates of x of those three vertices. Next, y1, what? 3, y2 0, y2, then y3. Yes, y3 is minus 4. Okay, children. Now we know that we have what? Area of triangle when the vertices are given. What is that formula? Half of x1. It's enough. Just once you know x1, then just cycling. y2 minus y3 plus, if you know this much, then easily we can write the remaining. x1 becomes x2, y2 becomes y3, y3 becomes y1, x2 becomes x3, y3 changes to y1, y1 changes to y2. So this is the formula what we need to calculate the area of a triangle when we are given the coordinates of the vertices. Okay, now let us substitute. Half x1 is 2, y2 0, minus y3 minus of minus plus 4 plus x2 minus 1. It is better keep minus, substitute within the brackets, safer side. x2, y3 minus 4 minus y1 3 plus x3 is what? 2, y1 3 minus y2 0. Now we shall check once the substitution, that is very important because here we have more number of terms and especially plus and minus we have to take extra care. That's why now let us check whether we have substituted as it is, means according to the given values only. x1 2, y2 0, minus y3 minus of minus plus 4. Next x2 minus 1, then y3 minus 4 minus y1 3, x3 2, y1 3 minus y2 is 0. Yes, it's correct. Now we shall go for simplification. 0 plus 4 is 4, 4 2s are 8. Then minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7. Minus of minus is plus. Therefore, plus 7. Next, 2 3s are 6. Okay, children. Now, therefore, this will be equal to, just below this, we have to write half 8 plus 7, what? 15. 15 in plus 6, 21. So 21 by 2. 21 by 2, or even that can be written as what? 10.5, since it is on area. It is the problem on area, and what we have got is nothing but area. Hence, let us keep the unit as what? Square units. Because we have no any idea whether it is in centimeter or meter. Therefore, in general, we shall write like this. What is that now? Area of the given triangle whose coordinates are these is 10.5 square units. Yes, children. Now let us take the second one. Find the value of k if the points A of 7, minus 2, B 5, 1 and C 3, K are collinear. Here we are given 3 vertices, means which will be the suitable formula? The formula having 3 vertices is nothing but the formula on area of a triangle. Hence, now we shall compare these vertices with the vertices or the coordinates of the formula. Hence, here x1 is 7, x2 5, x3 3 are x components. Then we shall take y1 minus 2, y2 1, y3 k, and k is the one we have to find out its value. Since the problem is on 3 points, means nothing but it is on area of triangle, we know that, we have a equal to half of x1. Next, you know the cycling x1, y2 minus y3. Just you remember like this: 1, 2, 3 plus x1 becomes x2, y3 minus y1 plus x3, y1 minus y2. Okay. Now we shall substitute. Therefore, this implies, or therefore, since now look at children, be very clear. Here we have to find out the value of k. Next, we are given 3 vertices, 3 points whose coordinates are given. Therefore, we have chosen this formula, area formula. Next, and what is the important condition? Points are collinear. Whenever 3 points are non-collinear, of course we get a triangle. But if they are co-linear, co means same, linear, lying on the same line, means here now the area becomes 0. When they are non-collinear, we have area. Since here we have what? Collinear points, that's why area becomes 0 square units. I hope you got it. Of x1 7, y2 1 minus y3, correct? y2 1, y3 k plus x2 5, y3 k minus y1, minus of minus plus 2 plus x3 3 into y1 minus 2 minus of minus y2, y2 is 1. Okay. Now therefore, this implies 0 equal to r. Now just simplify, means multiply. 7 ones are 7k plus 5k plus 10 minus 2, minus 1, minus 3, minus or plus, minus, 3 3s are 9. Therefore, this implies 0 equal to half. Minus 7k plus 5k is what? Minus 2k. Okay, children. Then 17. 17 minus 10 minus 9 is what? 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. Correct? Now therefore, this implies 0 equal to, what is the common factor? 2. Take out the 2 out. Then minus k plus 4. Thus 2 and 2 get cancelled. Therefore now final step. We have what? Minus k plus, or we shall take one more step. 0 equal to minus k plus 4. So thus k equal to minus k. When it is shifted to the left hand side, it becomes what? Plus. Thus k equal to 4. Understood? Thus children, whenever the condition is what? Collinear, means area must be taken as what? 0. Okay children, today's assignment. Find the area of triangle whose vertices are minus 5, minus 1, 3, minus 5 and 5, 2. Find the value of k if the points A 8, 1, B k, minus 4 and C 2, minus 5 are collinear. Okay, children. Then we shall continue in next class. Thank you.